In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a contact form in Mailchimp step by step, even if you're completely new to the platform. This is a great way to collect leads, grow your email list, and add a professional sign-up form to your website without needing to build one from scratch. We'll go through the exact setup, customize the form fields, adjust the settings, and generate the embed code at the end. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your web browser and go to Mailchimp. Once the page loads, sign into your Mailchimp account using your email address and password. If you manage more than one account, make sure you're using the correct one connected to your audience and website. After you log in, you'll land on the Mailchimp dashboard. Now, look at the left-hand menu and click Forms. This is where Mailchimp keeps all of the sign-up form tools. From there, select Other Forms. On this screen, you'll see the option to create a new form. So go ahead and click Create New Form. Mailchimp will now show you the available form types you can use. At this point, Mailchimp gives you a few different choices. You can create an embedded form, which is perfect if you want to place the form directly on your website. You can also create a sign-up landing page if you want a separate page for collecting subscribers, or a pop-up form if you want the form to appear automatically on your site. For this tutorial, we're choosing embedded form because that's the most common contact form style for websites. Click Create Embedded Form to continue. Next, you'll need to set up the basics for your form. Start by entering a name for your sign-up form. This is just for your own organization inside Mailchimp, so choose something clear and easy to remember. Click Continue to Builder. Now you're inside the form builder, where the real customization happens. The first thing to do is click Form Fields. This section lets you decide what information you want to collect from visitors. You can enable or disable fields like email address, first name, last name, address, phone number, birthday, and company. If you want a simple contact form, you may only need email and first name. If you want more details for lead generation, you can include extra fields as well. You can also drag and drop the fields to rearrange the order, so the form feels cleaner and easier to fill out. After that, click on any individual field to customize it. Inside the field settings, you can change the label so it matches your website style, add help text to give users more guidance, and mark the field as required. In most cases, it's a good idea to make the email address field required because that's the main piece of information you need for subscriber signups. Keep the form simple and easy to complete because shorter forms usually convert better. Once your fields are set up, go back to the main builder and click Settings. This section gives you control over the overall appearance and behavior of the form. Here, you can adjust the form title, change the form width, remove Mailchimp's default CSS if you want to style it yourself, disable JavaScript if needed, and show or hide format options. You could also choose whether to show the archive link. These settings help you match the form to your website so it looks consistent and professional. If you want to organize subscribers more efficiently, click Tags. This step is optional, but very useful. You can select existing tags or create new ones that will automatically be applied to anyone who signs up through this form. Tags are a great way to segment your audience later, especially if you use different forms on different pages of your website. Next, you can customize the referral badge. Click Referral Badge and choose the option that best fits your design. You can use the light badge, the dark badge, or hide the badge entirely if your plan and settings allow it. This is a small detail, but it helps the form blend in better with your website layout. When everything looks good, click Continue in the top right corner. Mailchimp will then generate the HTML embed code for your sign-up form. You can copy this code and paste it into your website's HTML where you want the form to appear. If you're using a website builder, you may be able to place the code in a custom code block or embed section. Once you publish your page, your Mailchimp contact form will be live and ready to collect subscribers. And that's it. You've now created a contact form in Mailchimp from start to finish. You've signed in, chosen the embedded form type, customized the fields, adjusted the settings, and generated the code to add it to your site. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more simple tutorials that save you time and make software easier to use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.